ask 100 business leaders why their organization began their transformation journey, and many would say it was to serve customers better, to meet expectations. But when you ask CI Financial's Chief Innovation Officer, Kambiz Vatan Abadi, why his company began down that path, he speaks more in terms of practicalities and long-term viability.
The wheel of change is really turning in financial industry, as you know. So we can identify at least 10 to 12 principal disruption sources constantly changing our industry. A few years ago, I remember we realized that if we don't adopt, if we don't transform, and find new ways to create values for our clients, our business growth would start to flatten and our market share would shrink.
Kambiz is clear on the value of where you stand before you can go ahead and plan where you're going to end up.
When it comes to digital transformation steps, I guess everyone agrees about the critical role of defining where we are going, which is setting your North Star basically. And also they all agree on how we should get there, which is basically road mapping. But it seems to me that the importance of having a realistic snapshot of the status quo, both from technological perspective and also from cultural and organizational health perspective, has been a bit underestimated. So as I mentioned in my DX presentations earlier today, this is like doing a full medical exam before performing a major surgery. How can you do a complex surgery if you don't have a full medical test in your hand? Or if you have, but you can't rely on the validity and accuracy of the test reports.
Kambiz is a huge believer in brutal honesty, particularly in the gap analysis phase of road mapping a digital transformation.
So when it comes to performing a gap analysis, so the most important element here is doing it right and being honest and being ready to face tough realities. You probably are not going to be excited when you see your initial gap analysis report card, and this is totally fine. It is very typical to have such a bad reports. Set your expectation low and be ready to have the low mark. And actually, if you get a high mark and if you are getting a sweet high mark and excited, reporting, you probably need to think twice whether you've done that right or not, because most probably it shouldn't be the case.
CI Financial has moved through several phases of digital transformation, but the journey has only just begun.
We started our digital transformation journey back in 2019 and successfully passed the planning, piloting, and execution phases over the last 3 years. And now we are well into our enhancement mode. Basically, we built and operationalized a proven new operating model and a new working culture. And going forward, our job is to enhance this new model in all aspects of our business and change our day-to-day corporate lifestyle.
Congratulations to CI Financial for winning this year's Digital Transformation Award in the large private sector category.
It is such a great feeling when you see the transformation program you are so passionate about, the one that you and your entire team invested so much effort in over the last 3 years, resonate with others and receive an industry acknowledgement. We are so honored to have our transformation program recognized by IT World of Canada and to be the winner of the 2022 Digital Transformation Award in the large private sector. So a big thank you to ITWC and the judging panel. So I have no doubt that this award will boost our entire team motivations and make us more adamant for the rest of the journey. I would like to thank the entire CI Financial team in general and our operations, IT, client experience, HR, finance, EPMO, and automation teams in specific. They are our true champions who made this wish come true. And this award really belongs to them, not to me. So we hope that this recognition can serve as an inspiration to others in the field. And remember, if our work can make a difference, so can yours. So thank you again and all the best in your transformation journey.